Hey, what's up everyone? Manaya here with Niche Gamer, and today we're taking a look at Space Punks, which is the latest offering from Jagex, those guys who made RuneScape a bunch of times. Space Punks is a free-to-play, multiplayer, isometric looter shooter that is currently in open beta on the Epic Games Store. Now, in Space Punk, you can pick between 4 characters to play from, each filling a typical archetype role. There's Duke, the cocky loudmouth, Eris, the melee assassin character, Finn, the barbarian-style space pig, and finally Bob, the space grasshopper engineer. Now, there's also a story in Space Punks, but let's be honest, I don't really know what it is. All I know is that we're a team of space pirates and we're being teleported onto planets around the galaxy, destroying wave after wave of evil mining robots and completing objectives while looting up, and that's all I really need to know. Now, there are different mission types in Space Punks. All of them sort of feel the same. However, you've got your campaign missions, which from what I've played so far, have a little bit more care put into them than the other 2 mission types. In campaign missions, there's voice acting, more NPCs, a lot more scripted events and environmental events as well. The other 2 missions are jobs and open quests, which appear to be somewhat randomly generated. You'll often be repairing a generator or powering up some broken machinery, and these missions tend to be a little bit shorter than the campaign. Now, gameplay wise, I have to admit, I'm having a lot of fun here. The weapons feel weighty and the controls are very responsive, and there is that satisfaction to be had when you're mowing down evil mining robots with a minigun. Now, where the gameplay falls short is sort of a lack in enemy and world design. So far in my few hours of playing, I've only encountered the same 3 enemies and only 1 boss, and it's always on this sort of dusty, sandy sort of map design. So there's definitely room to grow there, with some different environments maybe as more planets unlock in the future. And all of this could change as I get further into the game as well. But as of right now, that's a little bit repetitive. The other shortcoming is the fact that this game is definitely balanced around multiplayer. So if you're playing with randoms and someone leaves, you'll be left alone trying to complete objectives designed for teams. So you'll have to both drive and defend vehicles in escort quests while running across the map to get fuel cells, and this can just sort of slow things down and be a bit of a pain. When this does happen, I often find myself clearing the maps out first before completing the objectives, just so that there's less to multitask and manage later on down the track. Now, around the levels, you'll also find plenty of loot with various weapon combinations to experiment with, and combined with the 4 different characters and their skill sets, there's enough here as an early access beta test to keep you entertained. And overall, with a good team or friends, if you have them, Space Punks is a really fun game. And for an open beta, I've played a lot worse. So if you feel like giving this a go, it is free to play over on the Epic Games Store, so that's really the only thing limiting you there. But I say give it a go if you're looking for something new to play over the weekend. And that's pretty much my rundown of Space Punks. So if you want the latest news, reviews, and video game hijinks, check out nichegamer.com and subscribe to the YouTube channel, ring the bell, you know the drill. And if you want to know a little bit more about me, there'll be links down below to my YouTube as well. Until next time,